Hey wild ones, today we're going to be doing a complete walkthrough and honest review of the Fairy Tale Tarot. And stay tuned towards the end because I'll be showing some pairings that you won't want to miss. Back by popular demand is my hubby, Mr. Wild Witch.
Hi.
The crowd has spoken. Everyone loves your voice, dear, and they love when you read the boxes. So, this deck is by Lisa Hunt. I'm assuming that she wrote the guidebook and illustrated. So, yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, also, by the way, thank you so much, US Games, for kindly sending me this deck for my honest review. Right from the start, with the first impressions of the box, it has this beautiful artwork here.
Pumpkins.
Got pumpkins. Some more beautiful work there. On the side. Okay, so this is nice because some people like to store their deck certain ways, and you have options here, either side really, or you can have this beautiful artwork if you stack your decks like that. Well, yeah, anyway, let's have my hubby read the back of the box. We're gonna zoom you in.
Zoom. Oh, no, wrong way. Zoom. Fairy Tale Tarot, Deck and Guidebook. When we hear the words, "Once upon a time," we are magically transported to a faraway land of enchantment, a timeless realm of wondrous fantasies and infinite possibilities. Presenting mystical tales from around the world, Fairy Tale Tarot invites you to embrace the universal wisdom shared by enduring characters and timeless archetypes. Their struggles, successes, and growth mirror our own experiences and teach us profound life lessons when we see ourselves in the cards. We establish a greater awareness of ourselves. Includes 78 cards and 156-page illustrated guidebook.
Thank you, honey.
On the back, it looks like there's a cat wearing a cool hat and belt and boots with a cape.
So like Puss in Boots?
Yep, legally distinct Puss in Boots.
The lid is like a lift lid. We have this beautiful blue hue color in the box. And here's the guidebook. We'll look more into that soon.
I'll sniff it, don't worry.
Yeah, he loves sniffing books. So, my impressions of the cards.
Right there.
Thank you. I can't like look at the camera and do this at the same time. So, this feels very comfortable in the hand, but we'll talk more about that during the shuffle. Look at these backs. Oh, that's beautiful detail. Very whimsical, very fantasy.
Looks like a double-sided key.
Interesting, but it is reversible. It's fully reversible, so either way you go there. Okay.
You can unlock your inner spirit self thing.
Unlock your inner wisdom. Unlock the enchantment of the Fairy Tale Tarot.
And just hope you have the right key and it doesn't break halfway in the lock.
Now it's time for our full flip through. This deck has a refreshing and unique spin on the major arcana. Instead of the Fool, we have Innocence. The High Priestess has become the Sorceress. The Empress is the Fairy Godmother. The Priest is the Wise Old Man. The Hierophant is the Mentor. Strength is courage. The Hanged Man is entrapment. Death is transformation. The Devil is temptation. Ooh, and the Tower is deception. Judgment is redemption. And the World is happily ever after. For each suit within the minor arcana, the court cards come first, starting with the Queen. As the stories continue to unfold as we flip through these beautiful cards, I want to share my personal opinion on them. The Fairy Tale Tarot by Lisa Hunt is such a captivating deck that blends timeless fairy tales with the wisdom of tarot. Each card is intricately connected to a classic fairy tale story. Lisa Hunt's stunning artwork truly does bring these tales to life, making each card not only a divination tool, but a journey into the world of fairy tales. This deck is absolutely perfect for cottagecore, fantasy, and fairy tale lovers alike. The nostalgic theme of this deck makes it a fantastic choice for inner child work and to add a touch of whimsy to your readings. Now, let's talk about the cardstock quality. It's not like super high gloss. I've seen like that cardstock where it's like slippery gloss. I want to say this is like a satin.
The picture looks satin, the background or the back of the card looks semi-gloss.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference there. This is not nearly as glossy as the back. Thanks for your feedback on that.
Yeah, sure.
So these aren't as glary as like a full gloss, which is really nice. Now the thickness, it's definitely pliable. Like, I don't know if pliable is the right word.
It's bendable.
It's bendable where it shouldn't damage your cards if you do that like bendy kind of shuffle thing. I don't do that because my hands aren't built for it, but it's not like a super thick cardstock thick, but it's not super thin either. It's a really nice, this is honestly one of my favorite like types of quality of cardstock, like thickness. So in the hand,
you're good.
I was just checking the frame. In the hand, it fits like a glove. It feels really nice. Now, let's do the shuffle. I'll shuffle up the cards and we'll do a collective reading. Oh, the cardstock, I guess that won't be our card. Normally I pick jumpers, but for the sake of the fanning test that I usually do, we're gonna fan it out and see. So I really like how this shuffles. It is smooth. It's like butter because of that cardstock quality.
Who has experience shuffling butter? Let us know in the comments if you shuffle butter.
Do the butter shuffle, y'all. Oh my gosh. But no, it has that buttery feel with the shuffle.
Butter.
And you get a little bit of slip, but as long as you have a good grip, you'll be fine. So, I'm happy with it. I love when cards shuffle this way. I'm gonna move that out of the way. And we'll see how it fans out. I think I'm gonna be very happy. Yes! Look at that. Beautiful fanning. As I suspected, there's just something about this cardstock. I have a few decks like this cardstock and it does not disappoint. Not at all. So, hubby, would you like to do the honors and pick us a card? Any card.
Sure.
Do it. Remember how I taught you? Feel it out.
Feel it out.
Feel it out.
Feel. It's like Toy Story. The claw. That one.
Okay, let's see.
We got the Three of Pentacles.
Oh, that's a nice card.
It's one of the three little piggies. It's the one who builds his house out of bricks.
Oh, I love that. They walk us, this whole deck walks us through all of those fairy tales. And I love how they're applied to the major and minor arcana. So this, you know, the Three of Pentacles is usually about teamwork, collaboration, working together to build something, to create something. So I love that so much.
Oh, new book smell.
Yes, new book smell. We all love it. Let us know in the comments. Do you like that new book smell? Leave us a book emoji if you do. What does the Three of Pentacles in the guidebook say? That way we get a good idea of how the guidebook is laid out. No picture?
No picture, but it does say story, the Three Little Pigs, culture, European. Keywords, creativity, and planning. So it does tell you what story it's from. Symbols and meaning. Let's see here. This pig wears a blue apron associated with focused labor. He carries bricks, materials of his unmanifest dreams. The path is covered with pebbles, providing a clear passage toward his goals. The ladder provides a conduit for the different levels of the psyche. A curious bird perches itself on a pile of bricks, suggesting the earthly nature of the task at hand. The roots of the trees are exposed, revealing aspects of the unconscious. The apples represent deceit. The wolf in the background is the shadow, the devouring trickster of the earth. In the background, debris from the destroyed homes lingers in the subconscious. Utilize your creative skills to implement a plan. There may be a project you've wanted to do for a while. Now is the time to indulge in your creative impulses and manifest dreams into reality. This can encompass all manner of projects requiring focus, attention, and productivity.
That really resonated for me because there's projects I've been wanting to do. So
Me too.
it's a little bit of a call out. That was just a regular meaning? That wasn't a shadow meaning or anything?
Nope, that was just regular meaning. Just an upright meaning.
Okay, cool. I only read upright, so that works for me. But wow. So if y'all got called out by this card too, let me know. I'd love to know, what project you're working on right now. How's the book laid out?
The book is laid out pretty well. Again, very pastel, good picture on the front. It's pretty visible, very smooth finish to it.
It is.
Inside that, like I said, no pictures, but it does tell you what the story, what like fairy tale story it is from, as well as a little bit of the symbols and meanings of each card. So it's pretty straightforward and to the point. Then we have the table of contents in the front, lets you know all the different chapters, I guess, of what is where, like the major and minor arcanas, as well as the like cups, swords, wands, and pentacles, where they all start. There's a single card spread, but there's also the motif of 3 spread, keys to the kingdom spread, which looks like it's a 7 card spread here, and then it just shows that the picture on the back of the cards there with like the double key, and then looks like we can learn a little bit about Lisa Hunt herself.
The first pairing I have here is the Mystical Wisdom Oracle. I chose the Mystical Wisdom because of its like whimsical, mystical vibe, and I think it would pair with Lisa Hunt's art really nicely. I think these go together really well. What do you think, hon?
I think it looks pretty good.
Doesn't it look similar?
Mm-hmm. So I think it works pretty well.
It looks stunning together.
Like the Queen of Cups there is some lady singing out the ocean while Dreams is sleeping. So she's singing about her dreams or something.
That's really cute. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next pairing. And then for pairing number 2, we're going to do the Oracle of Light and Dreams, also published by US Games. So I think the color palettes of these go really well together. They're both fantasy-esque art. Whoops! And that like whimsical fantasy light art really looks nice together. I'm not doing a good job. Wow. The colors just really do complement each other. What do you think?
I mean, I think they definitely go well together. Like there's Little Red Riding Hood going through the woods there on one, and then the other one is just like forest elf queen lady, just like, I will make sure you get through there okay.
And our last pairing is a new deck release by Llewellyn. It is the Force of Enchantment Oracle. And I mean, it's basically like another type of fairy tale deck, though it's not quite the same, but it has fairy tale vibes, enchanted forest vibes. Usually there's an enchanted forest in a fairy tale.
There's the Cottage of Candy.
See? These are really cute together. This might be my favorite pairing. Let me know what your favorite pairing is down below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have other pairing ideas that I did not share, leave them down below, because we can inspire one another, give each other ideas, and that's the beautiful part about this community, sharing the inspiration. thank you so much for joining us for this video all about the Fairy Tale Tarot. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I can't wait to hear from you down below in the comments. And thank you again, US Games, for sending this my way for my review. And we have one more deck to go, so you'll see that one in the next video. But until then, check out this video over here. Until next time, wild ones, stay wild and whimsical. Bye!
Bye!